Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Sarah. This is What Shaw Said, and today I have for you my April update for my Pan That palette for the year. This is a collab with the Pantastic Ladies group, which I will have linked down below for you as always. And this is the hashtag Let's Get Naked Pan That palette. So at the beginning of the year, we all chose either a naked palette or a naked dupe palette, and that is what we are working on for the year. So I have two palettes that I'm working on. This is the Stila in the Light, which was my Pan That palette for last year. I've got just a couple of shades left, so I'm finishing that off in conjunction with the Pure Cosmetics Buff Collection palette, which was brand new at the beginning of this year. So since the Stila in the Light has the most progress, I wanted to go ahead and show you that. Last month I had Sandstone remaining, which is almost brand new. I also had, I don't remember what this is called, Ebony. I had Ebony that's still, that had some pan, but I wasn't really working on. And then I had just the tiniest bit of luster left. I had just the top portion of luster. This was in my 7 Deadly Pan, so you may have already seen the update on the 7th of this month where I showed you that that was completed. And since I completed luster, I have started to work on Ebony just a little bit. I have only been working on it for about a week or so, so I have not been able to get any more pan, but I am still working on that. So that's the Stila palette. Next, I had the Pure Cosmetics Buff Collection palette. And as of last month, I had pan in 3 shades. I had pan in Quartz, and my goal on Quartz was to, I was about a third of the way through the pan and I wanted to finish half of the pan. So you will see I actually have really good progress on that. I'm almost finished with it. And that was Quartz. I also had pan on Mojave, and my goal was to clear half the pan in Mojave. You will see I am almost finished with that one as well. Whoops, let me bring it back a little so you get a little more light. So that is, that pan is almost finished for Mojave. Then I also had just the tiniest bit of pan, right on a sliver of pan in Clay. So I wanted to hit pan on the other side, and you will see this is Clay right here. You will see I have done that. I'm about halfway finished with Clay. So that's very exciting. I also started using, as of last, or since last month I should say, as I was clearing out Mojave, I started to mix that with Canyon, and I've been using that for about 2 weeks. This one right here, and that is my progress. So I've got, I would say, maybe a quarter of the pan cleared from that, maybe a third of the pan cleared from that. So I would like to bring that down to half a pan for next month. I also began using, in conjunction with Clay, once I hit pan on Clay, I started using Dune. And I have only been using this shadow for about a week and a half, and you can see I already have some pretty significant pan there as well. So my goal for Dune will be to clear half the pan for that one. Obviously, I want to finish Quartz and Mojave. I really wanted to finish Mojave by the time I got to do this update, but I've got just a little bit in that corner there, and then just a touch right there in that corner over here. I also, when I hold it this way, you can see that I've been using this shade on the end. That is the shade Mirage. So what I have done is I have mixed Ebony from the Stila palette and Mirage, which is like a sparkly purple. I've mixed that for my outer corner. It gives it just a little bit more dimension with that glitter in there. So this is my full palette where I'm at right now. And I have pan in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shades. So my goals for next month, as I said, I want to finish off Quartz and finish off Mojave. I want to be halfway done with Dune and Canyon, these two right here. And then I would like to hit pan in what did I say that was? Mirage over here. I want to hit pan in Mirage right there. So I would love to say in my Stila palette, I would like to say that I'm going to go ahead and clear out. Let's see if I can get that clearer for you. I'd like to say I'm going to clear out the remaining portion of that top part of Ebony, this part right here, but these shadows are packed so much more tightly than the Buff Collection shadows, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that or not. I'm gonna make it a goal, but I don't know if I'm actually gonna hit it. I did want to mention, I've been project panning unofficially for about 2 years now. Actually, August will be 2 years that I've been project panning. I did not start uploading videos to this channel until I think October of 2017, so it's been about 6 months. But like I said, I've been working on my products for a little bit longer than that. I am not a fantastic project panner. I'm not some rock star that like does all these dramatic makeup looks and all these things. That is truly not the way that I work through my collection. I just use, I use my products every day or just about every day. And if you are panning a palette and you are discouraged, I just want to say not every palette pans this way. I have been so surprised by the progress that I've made. I would never have thought that in 3.5 months I would finish off 2 shadows and be well on my way to finishing off some others. I really want to say that it's totally dependent on how often you use your shadows, how you use your shadows, and also the quality of the shadows as well. This was a palette that I got in my BoxyCharm. Was it? Yes, it was in BoxyCharm last year. And the shadows themselves just are powdery, and I don't mind because I am trying to work through them. I try not to waste it, but please don't get discouraged if you don't see not just the same progress as me, but the same progress as some other panners. We don't all use our products the same way, and we don't all put on a full face of makeup every single day. And whatever you are doing, if that is working for you, then I want you to be encouraged. You are using what you have, and I hope that you are enjoying what you have and enjoying being a part of the process. So be sure to check out the Pantastic Ladies down below, and I will also leave my intro video for this project. And I think there's a hashtag Let's Get Naked playlist as well. So if I can find that one, then I'll link that down below as well. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you're having a great day. I'll talk to you soon, and until I do, thanks so much for watching.